my god, guys, this second time around I think is my real pregnancy, because this one showed me pepe. It showed me pepe. I said, hey, that trimester was hell. It was hell. In fact, it got to a stage, I'm not gonna lie, it got to a stage I was like, I am tired, I don't do it again. Like, what is it now? Which kind of thing? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Janearl, and I'm right back here with another video for you guys. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys like my first trimester recap, like everything that happened in my first trimester for the second baby. I don't know why I'm excited, guys, but okay, I think I have lots of energy today. So I'm ready to share it around. First of all, I'm going to show you guys my bum. I am 26 weeks today. Mind you, I think this is my food tummy because I have eaten. So the tummy is now bigger. But in the morning, I'm going to be posting a video of my month-to-month tummy progression. Hey, baby, what did you say? My phone. Okay, thank you, baby. Keep it for me, okay? Good job. So I'm going to be showing you guys my month-to-month tummy progression. So you will see that it's actually when I eat that it is this big, you know. I have actually eaten like, okay, I just ate once. Yeah. Okay, that was because I went out, so I just ate once. This is 3 o'clock. Oh my god, Jane, for the first time. I think whenever I go out, I don't really eat, but if I stay at home, I can eat like 10 times in a day. Okay, so this is my bum. Say hi. Okay, guys, don't worry about her face. It's powder. She's always sweating. I never see begin with the sweat like this, like in Papa. She's always sweating. So anytime we bath her in the house and we're not going out, we just rub her powder with water without mopping her body, so like, you know, she won't really sweat so much and have rashes. That's why. Hey, baby, say hi. Okay, go play, okay? Okay, so if you're not subscribed to my channel, please do so by clicking on that big red subscribe button below this video and join the family. I know we are a growing family, but with you we can make it bigger. So please click on that big red subscribe button and join this family. Do not forget to click on the notification bell so you get notified whenever I upload a new video, guys. Give this video a thumbs up, comment, also share your first trimester experience with me, how it was, and you know, share with your family and friends, you know. Okay, so let's get to it. How did I find out I was pregnant? Okay, I think started like Brielle was like a year and 9 months, a year and 10 months, and I started feeling pains in my nipples. Okay, I did not know I was pregnant with the pain. I was thinking that maybe she's biting me, you know, and that time we were still breastfeeding. So by that time, I will just, you know, tell her, Mama, baby, it's paining me. And she'll tell me, Mommy, sorry. And she'll cry and sleep. So that was how we stopped breastfeeding initially. So I didn't really know it was Bele. She just wants to join the video. Oh, my baby girl. She just wants to be a part of the video, guys. It was after a month had passed and I'm like, have I seen my menses this month? And I had to go back to my phone because I usually save my menstrual. Oh, what was I saying? Sorry about that. So I was like, I was wondering if I had seen my menstruation that month. That was October 2021. Fortunately, 2022, right? 2021. So I'm like, okay, and I had to go to my phone to check because I usually save my menstrual days on my calendar. So I had to go and calculate it. And I'm like, hey, 1 month don't pass, so I don't see him. So I just automatically knew But you know that this thing that you have to confirm before you kind of like, okay, yeah, so you're actually. And I'm like, hey, so no wonder my boobs have been kind of sore. That's kind of been paining me. No wonder it was paining me, and I had to go. Your biscuit. You're going to collect your biscuit. So I went ahead and, bought a pregnancy strip. And I tested it. And it gave me like 2 bold lines. Like not even one and faint. 2 bold ones. I was like, oh my God. Here we go again for the 2nd time around. But guys, when my husband came back, my husband, in Brielle's time, when I just told him I was pregnant, he was like, he wasn't really so, like, he didn't give me that, all this, or you both feeling that you tell your husband you're pregnant, and they'll be like, oh my God, really? Husband like, yeah, okay, I knew. So I didn't really, he didn't really give me, if he had, been so excited in Brielle's zone, he would have given me the motivation to record the 2nd time around. So it was the same as usual. He was like, okay, thank God, glory be to God and all that. But that was that. Okay, so the first thing I did this time around was to download an app, Baby Center app. That app, you input your date of conception to show you your due date, then how many weeks you are, the size of your baby, what to expect for that week, and everything. And you can even join communities, of women that are in the same stage of pregnancy as you are. So I downloaded that app, Baby Center app. Every week it gives you a reminder, okay, you're 25 weeks, you're 12 weeks, you're this week, your baby is the size of whatever. So I just love the app. And then secondly, oh my God, guys, this 2nd time around, I think, is my real pregnancy, because this one showed me pepe. It showed me pepe. I say, hey, see me. Guys, see the way I am fat. See the way everywhere is big, guys. Besides that, my 1st trimester was horrible. Please, I know it's exciting that you're pregnant and you're about to be a mother, but God, that trimester was hell. It was hell. In fact, it got to a stage, I'm not gonna lie, it got to a stage I was like, I am tired, I don't do it again. Like, what is it now? Which kind of thing? Okay, so it just started with, I was extremely, very weak. Like, some of the symptoms I got, I was very weak. Very weak. I mean, very, very weak to the extent that I cannot carry my hands up. I cannot stand up from the bed. I cannot do anything. Like, the energy, no motivation, no zeal to do anything. I was that weak. As at that October, November, okay, that November time. November, because I usually buy, Brielle's and our Christmas things in November. Because that way I won't, face Lagos market is always too rowdy. And by December time, you won't even be able to breathe in the market. So that November, I went to the market to buy some things for Brielle and myself. Oh my God. I had to take like over 6 bottles of energy drink. If I don't drink energy drink, I cannot walk from here to there. It was horrible. Horrible. That was just the beginning. It was just telling me this is the tip of the iceberg. Like, this is not Brielle. Brielle gave you all the energy to walk around and to dance and to party. But this one, he said, Madam, you go sleep, wake up, eat, sleep, wake up, eat, sleep, wake up, eat. I did not go to church for all those weeks, like all those months I talked about, like 4.5 months. For 4.5 months, because my first trimester, buha, transferred to part of my second trimester. I did not have any motivation to stand up, do makeup, create content, do videos, go to church, wear clothes. Hey, no motivation at all. I felt useless. You guys knew in December I started Vlogmas. I thought that, okay, this pregnancy is going to be like Brielle's time, that I'll have lots of strength to, work and do that. So I wanted to start Vlogmas. But trust me, I know you guys know I stopped Vlogmas halfway. I didn't even get half. I had to stop it because I did not have the strength to carry on. And I remember in December, when that December time, anytime we passed through Christmas lights and all, there were so many beautiful places and beautiful memories I wanted to create with Brielle. But what did I say? The spirit was willing and the flesh was weak. I don't know if that's how they say it, but that was what happened to me. And my husband was just traveling that December period. So I was like, okay, if he was around to like drive us to that place, I'm like, okay, fine, we could go, and then he will carry Brielle for me to just vlog about it. Because Brielle will see Christmas and I'll be like, oh wow, it was just so adorable to see. So I wanted to, take her to beautiful places in December and have lots of fun and create content for you guys. Oh nah. The zeal, I could not even move. There was no strength for me not to even be able to go to church. You guys should know that it was that bad. It was that bad. I was just looking at all the events, Christmas period that was happening in Lagos, and I was just crying. Oh my God, look at the places I'm supposed to be going to have fun with my kid, It was bad. It was bad. I felt so bad. It was horrible. Like, see me now, I'm smiling. See me now, I'm smiling and happy and, talking about it. But trust me, guys. Trust me, it was horrible. I was sick. I had food aversions. Like, I didn't even know what to eat. Oh my God. The smell. Oh God. I don't even know. I'll be perceiving things that no one else was perceiving. Oh. I couldn't eat. If they bring this food for me, I'll just be shouting, it's soured. I was tasting soured food when food was not soured. Food that they just prepared now, they'll bring for me, I'm like screaming, it's soured. Guys, it was not an easy thing. In fact, in all this, I thank God for my husband. I really, really thank God for my husband, because I don't think any man would have been able to do that. Like, go to work, come back, sleep, wake up and bath Brielle very early in the morning, prepare her breakfast and take her to school. Come back again in the afternoon and carry Brielle, and me, I'm just in the house doing nothing. I cannot stand up, I cannot do anything. Imagine. Hey, my husband did that for all complete, throughout my first trimester and a month and a half of my second trimester, because that was how long it lasted. Like, this one, the sickness and everything lasted throughout part of my second trimester. It was hell. December period, I remember in December, okay, it was 25th. I'm like, okay, let me try and do something fun for my family. I googled that breakfast quesadillas to prepare for my family, and make fried rice, jollof rice and salad and all those cocktails for my family. I posted this on my stories. Most of you saw it. Oh my God. After doing that on Christmas Day, the next day was Sunday, and I'm like, okay, I realized, I added a little bit of weight. So I was like, okay, I wanted to wear this dress over here. And I said, okay, let me just go and lose it on my machine. After losing it on my machine, the next day, Sunday, I had my bath. And then I started spotting. Guys, Brielle's time, when I was pregnant for Brielle, I was walking non-stop. I was walking non-stop. And I didn't see any spotting. I was on my machine from the first trimester till the end of my, I was dancing. You guys saw it now. I was dancing on the Sunday. The next day Brielle came. I was so active. Then just cook on Christmas Day, and then just go sit and adjust the dress the next day. I started seeing blood. Hey God, I will not lie to you guys. In fact, when I saw that blood, I was like, God, maybe this is how you want this thing to go, because I am tired. You say you cannot give me what I cannot handle. This one, it don't tire me. It don't reach me. I felt useless. Then the doctor was like, I've stressed myself. I was like, seriously? Stressed myself just by cooking and just peddling machine. The woman was like, no. All babies are not the same. You have to eat, sleep, wake up, eat, sleep, wake up. Oh God. It was not funny, guys. Like, my first trimester for this baby was not funny. It wasn't funny. I'm not joking. Like, it was not funny. If not for my husband, I don't know what I would have done. I didn't even know how I would have been able to take care of. Passing through all that, I had to think of women who are single mothers or who do not have supportive husbands, you know, or who are doing it alone. I had to think of how they felt, like how God, I couldn't wake up, stand up from the bed. It was that bad. It was that bad. And then for me, the day I even actually cooked, I started spotting. Oh God, no. When the blood even came, my husband was not like, hey, you're not even going to cook again. Again, no cooking at all. So like, it's just now, this second trimester that I just started, you know, and upon that, it's not like it's every time. I'll just maybe today I'll do breakfast, then the next time I'll cook again, it'll be like next week. So he's still the one, but you know, the load has lessened because I'm getting better right now. But guys, trust me, that time it was horrible. Plus the fact that from the beginning of my first trimester until half of my second trimester, I had bitter mouth. I will eat food right now, my mouth will be bitter. Like say I get one serious malaria. I had to complain to the doctor, like, is it normal? Like, why will my mouth be so bitter? I can't feel the taste of food. And I didn't want to eat any other food. The food that I was eating at that time was just vegetable soup. And no fufu, so gari. Vegetable soup. I can eat vegetable soup today, it will finish. The next week they are cooking it again, vegetable soup again for me, and okra. The rest of the food, afan, rice, all this kind of food, like tea, mba, everything was just, I didn't like it at all. I felt all the pregnancy symptoms I've ever known, the one I know and the one I don't even know, I felt it in this belly. This was the time I knew that you could have toothache in pregnancy. I had to Google it to find out. Because I wasn't eating meat. I could not eat meat. If I eat meat, hey, my tummy will so pain me. It will pain me. It will pain me. I'll be uncomfortable. I'll be crying. As in, not be smart, you know. I'll be crying. It will so pain me. So I had to minus beef from my food. But I could eat chicken. But beef was a no-no. So there was one day my husband put the brisket bone or what kind of bone in food. So I now went and ate it, and it stuck. I don't know if it got stuck on my teeth. I was not using toothpick to, you know, to remove it out, and then I started having swollen gums, toothache. It was paining me for a while. I was like, why is it paining me like this now? And I had to go and Google it, and I realized toothache in pregnancy day, that some people even lose their teeth. I'm like, hey, wait, hey, God, this is not funny. Like, this is definitely not Brielle's pregnancy, because this is the main pregnancy, guys. I think Brielle's time was just like, maybe God was just dashing me, like, I know this is my daughter, she cannot handle all this stress, you know. That was what God was doing for Brielle's time. But this one, oh God, I see me laughing and having energy right now, and I'm like, well, I can, but that first time, I even had to go and install dreadlocks, because I know that I do not have the strength to be making my hair every week. I'm like, okay, I'm going to carry this one until I born. The only thing I'll be doing is just washing the hair and styling it. Abby had to make everything easy for me, so that I don't have any stress, because this one was giving me baby. Was showing me baby. Yes, I was super emotional, guys. Like, I will just sit down and be crying for no reason. Someone would say good news, bad news. I'll be watching a sorrowful program, funny program. I'm tearing up. Hey God, it was not funny. I'll just sit down and be crying the cry, like say person they beat you, you're crying. I was super in my first trimester. It was either I was very weak, I was aching, having body aches. I never knew ways to pain pregnant women, because in real I did not experience all that. So all my hope, I was thinking maybe it's cold that has entered my body. My husband would just help me massage my back with rub, thinking it's cold. I had to call my sister, who is a nurse, and she was like, forget it, you're having waist pains, it's normal. Every time my waist is paining me, She was not like, okay, you have to keep your legs on top of something anytime you sit down. Sit with a cushion in your back to level your back. These are all strange news to me, because in Brielle's time, I was jumping around, like sitting anyhow I want to sit down. I didn't have anything like waist pain, anything like backache, anything like toothache, weakness, bad smell, perceiving bad smells, bitter mouth. All those things did not happen in Brielle, so it was just like a new thing for me. No. That bitter mouth was horrible. I was praying to God, God, please, God, let me not carry it throughout my pregnancy. Because when I asked the doctor, she was like, some women carry it throughout the pregnancy. I'm like, will I go through this? After eating, I would either have to lick Udara. Udara was like my best friend. Udara was my best friend. Every time I finish eating, I must lick one Udara, so that, clean out the bitter taste in my mouth, so that this mouth still go back to normal. That didn't happen in my first trimester. Was the vomiting, like that people complain of, always vomiting. No, that did not happen. Even in Brielle, I didn't really vomit, except I overeat, or except I overbrush my tongue. That is the only time I would vomit, even with this baby. I didn't there was no time I would sit down and just throw up. The most annoying part is the urinating in the midnight. Oh my God. Because you will struggle to stand up from the bed to go and pee. And then it's just a very small something that will come out. Very tiny urine will come out. And then you go back again, try to lie down again, and in the next 5 minutes, you're pressed again. Hi, Jesus Christ. That was women are strong. My baby, what? Fly. Okay, don't worry. Women are indeed very strong. We are strong, guys. Like, this pregnancy made me wonder how our mothers did it for plenty of times. How did my mother do this for 7 good times, This is just my second, and I'm like, hell no, I am doing this shit no more. Forgive my language, guys. God. Thumbs up to women. We are strong. It's not easy. And then thumbs up to all the amazing, beautiful and loving husbands out there, like my sweetheart. Because if it were not for him, oh my God. In fact, this madam for no start school again, because she'll follow the house with me, because my husband tried a whole lot. Like, it's not easy in this Lagos, going to work with all the traffic, coming back and cooking, waking up in the morning. Pepe, sorry baby, sorry, okay? Oh, forgive me, tissue. It's not easy, going to work, coming back, then you make breakfast for Brielle, take her to school, then leave his office and come back again and pick Brielle back from school, and your wife is just at home. There's not much. Not be plenty men go do that kind of work. And he really tried. Like, sometimes I just sit down like this and wonder, like, hi God, thank you for blessing me with this man, because my wahala. And then this pregnancy now made my wahala triple. My husband really tried a lot for me. Like, I bless God every day for him, and I just pray God continue to bless him and keep him alive and give him plenty money so he can continue to take care of us. So, kudos to all the good men out there who support their wives when they are pregnant, because it's not easy. We really do need that support. If I didn't have him, I don't even know what I would have done. Maybe I can't even say, because my parents are back there in Akwa Ibom. So how would they leave Akwa Ibom and come? Or will I now start going back to Akwa Ibom to go and stay? And plus that, oh no. First trimester was hell for both me and my husband. He felt it, like he was just growing slimmer every day. And the thing was, I said I didn't even have the zeal to do anything, so I couldn't even help him. He just had to do it, bathe Brielle, feed her, take her to school, bring her back from school, cook, and I'm just at home lying down doing nothing. The only time I stood up to cook, my blood begin to come out. Women, God, God. But in all and all and all, I give glory to God. I give glory to God because it's a journey that everybody must pass through, like every woman must pass through. And I pray, I just pray to God that, all the women out there that are looking for a child, that God should just bless them with a child, because it's a beautiful experience. It's a bittersweet experience. Like, look at, I'm smiling right now. I'm past that stage right now. Even though the second trimester, that's gonna be a video for another time. But I won't trade it for anything. Yes, I would not trade it for anything, guys. So that's all for my first trimester recap. And I didn't have any skin issues. I'm not someone that grows dark in pregnancy, like you can see. So I still maintain my cream and all that. So there was nothing changing in that area or in that aspect. In the aspect of drinks, okay, yeah. Normally I don't take cold water, but ever since I got pregnant, if it's not cold water, I cannot drink. What will I not see in this belly? Everything seeable I saw. But we thank God, and I think that's all for my first trimester recap. In summary, it was a horrible experience, but we're still grateful and we're still thankful to God. Thank you so much. If you've watched up to here, thank you. I really do appreciate you guys. And yeah, you can equally comment below your experience in first trimester. How did you feel? Was it as hectic and horrible like mine was? Was it as free, peaceful, and sweet like Brielle's time was? Please God, if I'm gonna carry Belle again, I'll be just give me back Brielle Belle, but give me back that Brielle's time, because that's just a pregnancy that is fit for me. Imagine me that always like to slay in everywhere for 4 good months, 4+ months. I didn't go to church. There was no slaying. There was no makeup. There was no nothing. Hey God. But we thank God. We thank God. Thank you guys for watching. So I think that's all I have to say about my first trimester. Whew. I'm going to be doing a second trimester recap. I'm sure it's not going to be as long as this, because there's really nothing much happening in my second trimester, but I'm still going to tell you guys about it because something juicy happened too. So guys, yeah, thank you for watching. See you all in my next video. I love you all. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please, what are you waiting for? Please click that big red subscribe button and join this family. Let's grow together, guys. Give this video a huge thumbs up. Share it with all your friends and family, guys. Love you. See you all in my next video. Bye. Mwah. 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 Bye.